So Shotzi and Natalya join Liv and Raquel as two of the teams in the fatal 4-way WrestleMania.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here. And welcome to Afternoons Delight. So, we had the third of four qualifying matches for the women's fatal 4-way tag team match that's going to happen at WrestleMania next weekend. And we had and this gonna be part rant because I got a rant on something. We had Natalya and Shotzi versus Lacey Evans as Xia Li. So I'm not even gonna go over what happened in the match, but I'm gonna just tell you Natalya and Shotzi did defeat Lacey Evans and Xia Li. Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez, who already entered the match because they qualified last week. They were the first ones to qualify. They're in the match. They was watching from the side. And, but I have to rant on how, I don't get it, but I guess you needed to have another, because I'm guessing the next team that wins is going to be a heel team. But Ronda, we're going to talk about Ronda and Shayna in a second, because they're going to be in the match as well. They announced themselves because they ran a promo after this, but I think Lacey Evans and Xia Li probably should have went through, but I hate the way they booked those two. Why can't you book Lacey Evans and Xia Li? I don't get it. Why can't they be booked well, bro? Like, Lacey Evans could be one of the top woman heels on the roster. Like, I like the way she gets into it, barking at the audience. Like, she should be a dominant heel on this roster. Like, I don't get what they're not doing with Lacey Evans, bro. Like, Lacey Evans as a babyface, yeah, that's a little challenging. I don't think I have a hard time booking her as a babyface, but as a heel though, especially like a military heel gimmick that she got, that's easy, man, to book that. Why are you having trouble booking Lacey Evans, bro? Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? It is Xia Li. Why wasn't that Xia Li added to Damage Control when she had that attack on Tegan Knox back in December? Like, why are you struggling booking Xia Li? This just doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I don't get why they can't book these two women. They trash, man. This is why I be in the NXT so much, because NXT women's division kills the main event roster. And by the way, for those of y'all that usually watch NXT videos on my channel, I don't know if I recorded them already. I don't know if I have time to get them up. If I have time tomorrow, I'll try to get them up tomorrow, but tomorrow's my last chance to get them up. I will try my best. If not, we just got to skip to next week. But I do apologize for that. You know, we had an extra set of things to take care of this week, so I wasn't able to get to them like I normally get to them, but hopefully we get to them. But after this, Ronda and Shayna came out. They had a promo. They kind of tussled with the Las Vegas crowd, said they sold out their, MMA matches multiple times there, and they don't feel like the Las Vegas crowd appreciate them, so they was going to fight them. The interesting thing about this was that, how is it that you have four women in the ring, Natalya Shotzi, Liv Morgan, and Raquel Rodriguez, 4 against 2, why not attack them? And they called them out on the injuries that they had and everything, and they had a funny joke for Liv Morgan. They said her spirit been broken. That was funny, because he was the only one without an injury by him. But I'm like, how didn't y'all attack him, man? Like, that was crazy. But it was crazy, man. So I do wonder what the last team is going to be. I think Ronda and Shayna. I'm surprised they didn't have Ronda and Shayna just in the run to win the tag team titles, because they should be winning the tag team title soon. They'll probably more than likely win this match too. But we'll see who the other team is. It'll probably be like Carmella and Chelsea or something. That's my guess. Because they're going to need some heels probably for the other team. So they'll probably do that match on Raw if they don't do it on SmackDown. So we'll see. But let me know your thoughts, man. I'm going to come back to wrap this up. Okay, you guys. Make sure y'all going ahead and hit the like button, comment, and share the video. Also, make sure you guys also donate to the channel by hitting the thanks button below, or you can hit up the Cash App, $SAC Exchange, to send any donation to the Cash App. Here are the top donators, and you can fit yourself in this list at any time if you donate at least $2 or more. Thank you. So yeah, man. There's been some speculation out there too. I wanted to end the video like this. There's been some speculation if Lita and Becky drop the tag team titles before next weekend, and the tag team titles end up being showcased in this match instead of the other one with Damage Control. And a lot of people think this because Lita's probably not going to be around too long like Trish is. Like Trish is supposed to be turning heel. I don't know if they're still going to do that, like have Trish turn heel to face Becky Lynch at SummerSlam. But I don't know if Lita's going to stick around long enough to have a match where she drops the title. So they could do that. And I don't know what becomes of that six-way match. They could still do the six-way match. That six-way match doesn't even need the titles. It doesn't even need the titles, man. So they probably will end up showcasing a tag team title in here. Maybe Ronda and Shayna face. If they're going to win, maybe have them face them next week. That's going to be very interesting to look out for, guys, to see if they put the titles on the line before then. Because we know Damage Control not winning them back because they got their problems and they're likely going through a series of changes with that faction if the group is just dropped at all. But we'll see. I think that's going to be definitely interesting, man. Thank y'all for watching, man. For those of y'all, even if you don't watch Impact Wrestling, I am going to do the Mickie James versus Jordan Grace match from Sacrifice tonight. So definitely tune in for that as well. Thank you for watching. After News to Light.